And now these guys, there's 2 black squirrels and then the gray squirrel, and they're all fighting over that one little feeder. They've been squawking and, oh, he picked up a strawberry. See folks, this is why you put your old fruit out. Your old fruit outside. We had some strawberries that weren't just good anymore, and Sasha loves them, but people don't think squirrels will eat strawberries. Look at him. He's picking it up like it's turkey dinner. Hi guys, so we've been having a little bit of a rough day again. Sasha seemed to have cleared up from her seizures and she seems to be on the mend, which is a good thing. But we were in the process of ordering her a new wheelchair to be covered by insurance, and they sent me a letter of denial, and I'll show you the letter in 1 second. We're basically, through the state of Connecticut, she's allowed a brand new non-motorized, she doesn't use a motorized chair, but a regular wheelchair every three years due to the fact that she's just growing so much. So everybody, of course, has to justify it. You have to get the doctor to sign off. You have to get the physical therapist to sign off. All these people, we had to have a huge consultation to pick out parts because the handles on the old one kept falling apart, and we basically wanted the new chair but with a couple of better modifications. The wheels on her current wheelchair are horrible unless you're on totally flat pavement. They don't even go through the shortest of short grass. I mean, I'm a strong person. I could push her and they're still not moving. So I got this letter of denial. They basically want to cover the chair, but nothing more than the chair. So all the components that we want to go with the chair, they're basically denying it. I'll show you what they're denying. They don't want us to get, instead of handles on the back, we really want like a nice dual handle because they've been out to our house so many times to repair these handles and put them on brand new and re-justify it for insurance. And when we took it on our Make-A-Wish trip, things just kept falling apart. The handles are horrible. And we want her to still have really good coasters, so if she does tip back or forth, because Sasha likes to get a little fast in the chair, that she doesn't get hurt. So these are not fancy features or by any means, but they want to deny us. So we're going through the whole cycle all over again to work on doctors, physical therapists. I've been on the phone like 20 times with all these different people. The New Motion place that covers the wheelchair many a times, a representative, and many other people, just to get brand new notes, brand new documentation for us to get a chair. It seems like, you know, the people that don't need these things get it bam like this. But then you take a child who still has the same diagnosis, is medically fragile, is in her IEP stated as having many handicaps throughout school, and is denied this chair. This is the way our government works and treats the handicapped society. It's very sad. So this is the letter I'm taking out, the personal information, of course, that Sasha got, and I highlighted the area that we were talking about. It basically said that it is denied and it is not medically necessary per the law in the state of Connecticut, blah, 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 blah. And because it is not the right type or considered effective for your illness or disease. So basically they're saying that Sasha's magically cured. She no longer has this extensive medical history background, and she no longer needs a chair. She magically can walk, and she doesn't need safety features because she doesn't dart out of the chair when you turn your back for 2 seconds. And she might be in the middle of the road, she might be taking off down the street or walking off with a stranger. If she wasn't strapped into that, because Sasha is still a darter. She takes right off in an instant. I tell everybody who watches her, never take your eyes off of her, because she doesn't understand safety features. So that was our letter, and now on to my second job of getting all the paperwork and reorder again, so hopefully she gets these features. I'd also like to add in that when we do re-justify the paperwork to get a new wheelchair, it doesn't just take weeks. Sometimes this whole process, that's why we started early before we really physically need it, has taken up to 7 months at one time to get a brand new chair. And her chairs, again, are not motorized, so just regular wheelchairs. That's how much paperwork, how much a process, how much the insurance company makes us wait just to go and get a new chair. 7 months is a long wait. It's more than half a year. But, you know, like I said, the insurance here just doesn't seem to really care too much. And they basically, my doctor told me that she's seen this happen in a lot of cases because the only thing it comes down to is money. They want to keep sending out all this paperwork, so you get frustrated and you back off, and you either don't want it or you pay out of pocket for it, and they end up saving money. So then you don't have the chair you want. So it's this whole cycle of you're not going to get what you want, and the chair's not going to be safe for your child. But we're going to just keep waiting it out, and hopefully Sasha's going to get this chair sooner than later, because I feel it's a very frustrating process for people to have to go through. So Miss Sasha has a gigantic magnet, and it is big. So one of our lucky viewers, the first one to comment, and I'll try to watch comments pretty closely, will receive this magnet. We've given a whole bunch of magnets out before.
It does have a picture.
It's a magnet, it's huge, and the company wanted to send me samples of their other magnets. So they sent me, yes, she's telling you all the places. So they sent us this sample magnet, and we had a couple others that we gave out to family, but we have one left over. So the first person to comment who would like it, we'll send it out to you. I'm warning you, it's bigger than a mouse pad.
Wonderful world, Jessie.
And the singing comes with it.
You are the song I'm singing. You might be. You might be